This year, the vibe is so much better, you know, after having that 1 year of COVID and isolation and staying home, everyone's eager to get out. I've always said that the laughter is the best medicine, and comedians are just good doctors walking around handing out prescriptions, I reckon. But I love the Fringe. It's home. Keep coming back.
Hey, come in. What, Dad? What? Turn the light off, Danny. Is that all you called me in for? Like, no. My drink and chips that are on the kitchen table, I left them there too. Bring them in.
My comedy is my story, pretty much. Things I've seen, heard throughout my time on this earth. Struggles of being a single dad with one eye, 2 kids, the stupid family we have in all of our families. So I pick out a couple in mine. Growing up, childhood as well, and then even just I suppose the normal struggles of day-to-day life of an Aboriginal person, and just how we can flip bad situations into a good one.
So that bit is APY lands, which stands for Anungo Piranjara Yankajara. Say it. Thank you.
Some random stuff that comes up, I'll throw it out there just to mess with the vibe of the room. Each show is a little bit different in the spontaneous area. So that's something that I've learned over the time, is to read the crowd. Because if the crowd's losing, you can't just keep going down the same track.
And that little bastard taught me something. It's fantastic. Last thing he taught me was not to sleep with his mother again.
Through the Deadly Funnies. So it's when I first stepped on stage. I went and seen it the first time when it opened up, when Kevin Krapinuri won. Year after, all the organisers were saying, you know, you should do it, you should do it.
You want to hear my song? Yeah. Oh, come on, Fringe, you want to hear my song? Yeah. All right, if you know the words, sing along.
So I was like, yeah, I can do it. Jumped on for the first time and never looked back, really.
I've been everywhere, man. I come from everywhere, man. I come from Piranjara, Yankajara, Urnadara, Amada, Aranda, Bangala, Kana, Nuranga, Laraki, Luricha, Nipapana, Urbana, Hadamana, Kokatha, Wirango, Yolongo, Yundamu, Uluru, Jabaru, Madu, Balago, Whooperi, Jingly, Mimili, Tiwi, Naranjeri, Yindijili, Wali, Gabi, Gabi, Center Link and TAB. Hey, make some noise, okay?
In 2015, it really took off for me, because that's when I lost the vision in my right eye. Wasn't able to work and drive, so I just thought, oh, now I've got more time to do comedy. So didn't really stress about my eye too much or losing vision, just thought, oh, one door closed, another one opened up. How do I prepare? I'm pretty easy. I know what I'm doing before I get to the venue, so I can chill up until I get on stage, where others would they'll lose themselves. They got a pace and just straight stress and fear over it. It's like, calm down, man, relax, you know what you're doing. It's like putting one foot in front of the other. You did it last week, you did it last night, do it again tonight.
Because we tell our kids, do as I say, not as I do. Because we'll tell them, don't drink out of a bottle, get a cup. As soon as they go to sleep,
if I haven't performed for a long time, I'll get a little bit of nerves. And those little bit of nerves, they work in my favour too. So, because they keep me focused on my material. I have it in my head, stuff that I've performed, know how to say it, how to deliver it, and then it's get on stage, it's sink or swim. It's a learning process. If I pull it off, then bam, we'll take it. If not, then it's reassess how this material goes and how I deliver it.
Did I hear a snort? That's the biggest compliment for a comedian, is a snort.
Comedians that inspire me. Here in Australia, yeah, we got Sean Chilborough, Andy Saunders and Kevin Krapinuri. Starting off in the business, he was a massive help. He took me under his wing. I used him as a mentor, anything that I had any questions for, rang Kev, just said, hey, look, I'm in this situation. Have you been in this situation? How do I do it? How did you do it? What failed? What worked? So I really bounced off him and he was a big help. And now in the last couple of years, it's sort of like I've left the nest. I'm doing everything by myself now. He's got his, I've got mine, and it's fantastic. When we meet up, it's like the chemistry is beautiful because we just catch up and we really bounce off each other really well. And I think that's the camaraderie that's within the Aboriginal comedian community with, Shawnee Chilborough, Kevin Krapinuri, myself, Dane Simpson, Andy Saunders, Steph Tisdale. We understand the struggle, and for blackfellas to be in this business, we can't be hating on each other, we can't be stepping on each other's toes, we can't be going against each other. We're pretty much a team. And even during Fringes or other festivals that we're in, after our show, we'll plug each other's shows just to give a shout out to each other. I mean, that's the respect that we have for ourselves as performers in the business, as well as, you know, the individual respect that we have each other for getting on stage, and we understand the preparation that goes into getting where we can get to, and we know there's a lot of struggles, a lot of hiccups.
Reverse back, window comes down, go, g'day mate, hey, we heard you people, fucking, first mistake, we heard your people have amazing eyesight. Oh. They fucked up on me, hey? Straight away to myself, I just thought, hey Josh, they don't even know you're blind. You can get back into the vision game right now.
In terms of where my comedy goes and how I perform, I really look up to Eddie Griffin and Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, just the way they go about things, and I'd use some of their strategies and their techniques within my comedy and my storytelling. So, and some of the ones that I love is the pauses. So how people can use a pause so, I suppose, so deadly.
So I said, hey look, we know you people have amazing eyesight. Can you tell us what that cloud of smoke is up on the horizon? So I get up, dust myself, I can squint, because that's what I used to do to focus in on shit. Yeah, it's an old FJ holding you. There's 3 fellas in the back. They got 2 cartons of West End.
So in a white deadly style too. And then there's a black deadly style. So it's still deadly, but it's deadly. You know what I mean?